Hello, I am Stephanie C, grade 11 STEM 23, and in today's video, we will discuss the relationship between a human and the environment. No man is an island entire of himself. Every man is a piece of the continent, a part of the main wrote by John Donne. This means that it is our responsibility as human beings to treat everyone, not just our fellow humans, with respect. Humans are a part of the planet and we have a tremendous impact on our environment in the same way that changes in our environment have an impact on us. Have you ever wondered about the changes happening in our environment? What have you noticed about the weather and your surroundings? It's hotter now than it usually was during the summer months. Typhoons are stronger and there is more rain during the rainy season. We experience more flooding in our community. We evacuate our homes more frequently due to natural calamities. Our community is now dirtier and more disorderly compared to the past few years. How does philosophy define the person's relationship with the environment? Environmental philosophy, sometimes known as environmental ethics, is the discipline of philosophy concerned with the natural world and humanity's role within it. It addresses problems such as humanity's place in the planet, human nature interactions, and human responses to environmental difficulties. Environmental philosophy, nature versus human. Because of their rationality, philosophers believe that humans have a special relationship with nature. They can shape, transform, and cultivate nature in addition to being a part of it. This does, however, imply that they are also capable of causing the most damage to it. Environmental philosophy this means that as a human being we interact not only with our fellow humans but also with other living and non-living elements in our environment. Humankind is a part of the world and we have a significant impact on our environment, just as changes in our environment have a significant impact on us. Environmental philosophy is the discipline that studies the moral relationship of human beings with the environment and its non-human contents. Philosopher thinks that humans have the potential to alter their need. Philosophers thinks that humans have the potential to alter their surroundings to fit their needs. Human beings grow best in a well-organized environment. Disorders provide a number of issues and challenges for humanity. As a rational being, a person is capable of not only changing the world, but also comprehending the laws that govern it. The world can be described as a text that a person can read and comprehend in order to live a better life. Human beings, as you may know, require interaction with the environment in order to obtain food, water, fuel, medicine, building materials, and many other things. Humans have benefited from the environment due to advances in science and technology. However, Along with drastic changes and developments, humans cause tremendous various pollution and various environmental damage. Human beings are made aware of the natural environment and their place within it in environmental philosophy. Types of attitude towards environment. Human persons are always said to be above all other creatures because we are endowed with unique capacities and attributes. But how can we use this unique potential? How can we use these unique potentials in our environmental interactions? The anthropocentric view, the cosmocentric view, and the theocentric view are the views that can help us understand the human person's relationship with the environment. The anthropocentric view, also known as anthropocentrism, is a philosophical viewpoint that human beings are the most significant or central entities in the world, giving them dominance over the earth. Anthropocentrism regards humans as separate from nature and believes that human life has intrinsic values, while other entities such as animals, plants, trees, minerals, and natural resources are just resources that may be justifiably exploited for the benefit of mankind. The cosmocentric view, on the other hand, states that human beings are a microcosm of the cosmos, or we are a small version of the universe. As a result, the human the as a result, the universe reflects in us. This means that if these natural laws and cosmic patterns are changed, the resulting imbalance will affect the balance within humans. It is a vision of reality that places the highest importance of or emphasis in the universe or nature as opposed to the anthropocentric vision that strongly focuses on humankind as the most important element of existence. Finally, the theocentric approach, which refers to an understanding coming from a religious interpretation that human persons are the stewards of God's creation. This view counted out that the center of all natural and supernatural reality is God alone. All being, basically, initially, and ultimately focuses around and finds in Him the ultimate purpose of existence. To be theocentric means to live in a way that puts God at the center of life or makes Him the main focus of life. The theocentric view upholds the idea that human persons are stewards of God. To steward something means to manage or to put something under your care. It is important to stress this purpose of human beings in order to prevent the tendency of interpreting the scripture as a welcome note to dominate and completely lord over the environment. What are the roles of human person in the environment? At present, we cannot what are the roles of human person in the environment? At present, we cannot def- at present we cannot deny the fact that human beings have caused terrible changes to the environment. Human activities should be altered with more environment-friendly undertakings. The impact of mining, water pollution, environmental disasters, desertification, improper waste disposal, soil erosion, and overpopulation of the are all results of countless human activities as they try to attain technological advancements. If, if these circumstances will not be addressed sooner, it may become too late for the environment to recover. Our physical surrounds and the qualities of the location where we reside are referred to as our environment. It also refers to the natural world as a whole, including land, sea, and atmosphere. Humans have been engaging with their surroundings since the dawn of time. For ages, humans have been cutting down forests to clear land for farming, altering the environment in the process. The environment on the The environment, on the other hand, has a wide range of effect on us. The way we change our garments in reaction to cold or hot water is a basic example. We will go through some of the ways humans influence their surroundings and how the environment influences us both positively and badly in this part. People can survive and prosper in favorable climate, clean water, fertile soil, and other features of the physical environment. However, extreme environments makes it more difficult for people to exist, such as a very hot climate, insufficient water, and unproductive soil. Major natural phenomena such as earthquakes, floods, and drought also have an impact on us, causing damage to homes, property, and agriculture. This can cause people to be displaced, as well as injury, death, and the ruin of livelihoods. They can also cause water contamination and the spread of waterborne diseases by causing damage to water sources and pipelines. Our relationship with the environment changed as a result of industrialization. Prior to industrialization, human activity had little impact on the environment since the tools available were incapable of influencing the environment on a broad scale. People back then lived in agrarian communities with low environmental impact, using hand tools and rudimentary technologies. Resources has Resources have been exploited to a larger extent as a result of industrialization. For example, we now utilize industrial generated chemical fertilizer in in for example, we now utilize industrially generated chemical fertilizers and insecticides. Thank you.